We are back with Dreamhack Atlanta 2022 with KOF 15 top 4, and we will see which player against all odds and shatter every expectation to win this amazing trophy. I am Yasian. I am joined by King Jobber. How's it going, man?
Hey, it's going great. I'm glad you were able to get the shatter all expectations plug in there, but we are set to have an incredible top 4 for you all lined up. I mean, take a look at the very first match that's going to be coming up on stream, Yasian. Coach Steve versus Kizzie K.
Yeah, definitely two players who have been grinding this game out. You know, Kizzie K, really strong on that K-Dash. I love watching the K-Dash. Incredibly clean with it. And Coach Steve, I personally love the Mai.
Yes.
Coach Steve's Mai has been so cool, especially since Mai has kind of fallen out of favor, I feel, a little bit. So it is nice seeing people still at the top level, still pushing the character.
Yeah, for sure. Mai mostly kind of dropped off after the most recent update, right? It nerfed a few of her tools, primarily like her standing CD and jump CD, which were absolutely incredible. But they are still very strong. She still has some of the best fireball pressure in the game, especially when you can get that fan to come back down. I mean, when it comes to the mid-range, she's honestly one of the better characters in the game, I feel like. Of course, though, we got to talk about Kizzie K-Dash.
Whew, that K-Dash, and I feel like people still kind of don't believe in the K-Dash.
I don't know how you don't at this point.
That's what I'm saying. I see so many people the character has bad buttons, frame data, blah, 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 blah. But I feel like the way that people have been playing, they've adjusted where K-Dash isn't as good as in previous installments of that KOF, but people have found crazy ways to utilize him.
Yeah, and he is easily the most stylish character when it comes to combo routes in this entire game.
Yeah,
right?
every time I see stand A into TK EXBD, I freak out. It is the coolest combo ever.
Yeah, absolutely, and I'm sure we're going to see plenty of that here coming up. And of course, so many great characters in this game. We know, Krohnen, right? Krohnen is the big talking point about the current meta of KOF 15. Would not be surprised to see him tonight. But players have found out ways to really deal with him, right? I mean, of course, Anchor Krohnen is easily the best anchor in the entire game. But we do have more characters coming, and we do have a patch coming up as well in the future.
Yeah, there definitely is. I like to call the team KKB, which is Kula, Krohnen, and Bijane. 3 incredibly strong characters in that meta right now, but,
That's a good band, too.
Oh, yeah, shouts to Caro Bonito. But, Coach Steve playing a bit of an unorthodox team that you don't see in the higher levels of play, even though I feel like Gato's still really good.
Yes,
he gets eclipsed by some of these stronger characters. A character that plays that mid-range, you usually want to play Yashiro instead. You know?
But he is still incredibly strong. Of course, all of the members of Team Garo, probably the best DLC characters to come out so far in the game when it comes to defining the meta here. But we do get to see some Yashiro come through. Of course, Gato and Yashiro together. Yashiro on that anchor position, no surprise at all. He is very good at dumping that meter.
Yeah, and another character from that Garo team that kind of has stayed the test of time here in KOF 15 is Rock.
Yeah, for
Such
sure.
a strong character, can be put in any slot, spends meter really well, very efficient, and very high damage, even off of crouch Bs.
Yes, Rock is the jack-of-all-trades character. Like you said, being able to put in any position and good at any range.
All right, but we have the Gato point here for Coach Steve, just trying to go out with the palm. Nice anti-air.
And chasing down there, but Coach Steve waking up with the 2AA press.
Oh, nice catch. I love the link off the 5A, but even better DP from Kizzie K.
Oh, unfortunately, maybe trying to go for a bit of a cross up there. Puts themselves in a bad position. Trying to go for that sweep. There's the empty jump in, but Kizzie K is ready for it with the 2B.
Yeah, just checking him right now. Gets that knockdown. Oh my gosh, the close hop C. Gonna do a lot of damage here. Gonna cash out, and the DP should be the round.
Yeah, there it is. Gato is gone, and with 40 seconds on the clock, K-Dash is going to get a decent chunk of health back here going into Mai.
Yeah, and now Mai gonna be very careful. Gonna try and poke out with that 5B, crouch B.
Slowly trying to approach here, sends out the fan to jump behind it.
Frame trapping with that 214A. The roll forward, that is a clean punish!
Yeah, remember, if your opponent is being a little too predictable with fireballs, you can go for the guard cancel roll to get a full punish, and the chip damage there is going to get rid of K-Dash.
Yeah, and definitely making it up. Mai didn't lose too much health. Going to be pretty healthy. Yep, at full health now, up against the Rock here on Kizzie K.
All right, there we go, creating a little bit of space, but it is sometimes dangerous to create space against Mai, right? That gives her more room to freely zone you out with those fireballs.
A nice check, goes for the EX, but no go. Full combo here from Coach Steve without too much bark, but to send into the corner with that 5B, 5D.
There we go, EX overhead kick, lots of damage coming through for Kizzie, and the safe jump with the JCD.
Oh, nice grabs, the command grab, so smart there from Coach Steve.
Oh, but that jumping CD gonna win out here.
Oh, I love the spacing, nice keep it off of that, nice, look at this conversion.
Yep, enough to get rid of Rock, and now Kizzie is down to Krohnen.
That was such a spacing-specific combo. I love the fact that Coach Steve was like, I got this.
But Krohnen is coming in with 2.5 bars here. That is very scary to deal with, right? The DP is the strongest tool in the game, but the urge to cross up JB there coming through.
Yeah, that short hop B is so good. Nice, getting a little bit of damage off that juggle there with the flame and just a CD. I love this approach here from Coach Steve, but the wait here from Kizzie K is so scary. He could have DP'd there.
Here we go. How much are we going to spend? Level 1 into the level 2. Give him the gunshots. We're going to the anchors.
Oh my gosh, and Yashiro can play the poke battle pretty well here up against Krohnen. Luckily, Krohnen has no bar to play with, so, you know, just one crouch B, you know, one far C, and we could be at half health here on Krohnen. Yashiro, very good at converting off of stray hits.
Krohnen is very proficient at building meter, though, just as much as he is at dishing out damage, but here is a nice touch from Coach Steve, going to get a lot of corner carry on that confirm.
Yeah, was able to kill with that 2-bar spin. Just going to push him into the corner. Nice, the CD, keeping the pressure on, gets the stagger there, and the super. Coach Steve getting the first match.
And remember, this is going to be 3 out of 5 because it is winners finals. So this is only the first one. There's going to be plenty of more to come.
Yeah, already. I love when that first match goes down to the anchor, you know, because we're going to see adaptations, you know, when you play against through the characters all the way through with the anchors. So we will see what adaptations are being made. Maybe change up the order to get a better matchup.
And sometimes that's really all you need, right? You don't even need that character swap. Sometimes you just have to put one character up front or in the middle, and it can change the pace of the entire matchup. But we're going to stick it out with the exact same order here and go straight into the rematch.
Yeah, Mai definitely put in a lot of work in that last match. So if Coach Steve can get a bit more with Gato, he is definitely in a good position. And there is the next snap off of the demon flip.
Oh, able to get a bit of a whiff punish there. Runs in and goes for the 2C. But an anti-air 2D coming out from Coach Steve.
Definitely shades of Guilty Gear there, but there we go, the DP coming in. Doesn't get hit by the close hop C this time.
Oh no, an unfortunate whiff there. Coach Steve right on top of it to get that punish, but Kizzie lets the DP rip.
Ooh, the stagger pressure, no bite, but again, that hop C from point blank doing so well here for Kizzie K.
Has the knockdown in the corner. Oh, the guard cancel! Actually acting long enough there to allow Coach Steve to get the punish on Kizzie.
Yeah, very smart there. You don't want to autopilot some block strings.
Ready, go!
All right, but the jumping CD, unfortunate whiff when it comes to that DP.
Yep, and to cash it out, there we go, and Mai gonna be coming in on Coach Steve's side.
Yeah, and just like that, things are evened up, right? I mean, Max Powers literally just said it before I could.
Mm-hmm.
To fight. Ready, go!
Yep, the hop CD gonna try and space it out here, but I would say that Rock has a hop CD to contest my zone.
Now locking down Kizzie in the corner, trying to jump out and create some space. Goes for the EX elbow there.
Oh yeah, no punish. Oh, just going for the CD here in the corner, the side switch, trying to maintain the space again. Look at them getting out of dodge with a wall jump.
Yeah, a really niche tool that you don't see used too often, but Kizzie K running up with the 2B, gonna get a full confirm here, putting Coach Steve all the way into the West Coast.
Getting the safe jump here, look at this pressure here, just kind of whittling down the guard bar, the roll out of the corner now.
Dashing up with this staggered pressure, is able to catch Kizzie.
Ooh, the close D, goes for the reset and catches on the other side, crouch beat, and again, Mai putting in so much work here for Coach Steve.
Once again, Kizzie K is down to the anchor. Krohnen here about to get 2 bars of meter. Goes for that 6A, just trying to close the gap.
With the patience, yeah. Mai does have good buttons, but, you know, trading out is very dangerous here against Krohnen.
Yeah, and you don't want to get too greedy and overextend, right? Oh my god!
The EX squirrel dive!
Just narrowly avoiding the DP there, saving Coach Steve's life.
Yeah, and that definitely shows, you know, been playing Mai for a while, knows all the tricks of the trade, but there you go, Kizzie K getting a bit of damage off the Sorayo!
And once again, here we go, Yashiro versus Krohnen, the anchor matchup.
Yeah, right back down here, and again, because Kizzie K had to spend, Coach Steve has the meter advantage.
Is able to block the DP though.
Get a little bit of damage there off that DP end there. Oh, the roll through! The guard cancel rolls have been immaculate here for Coach Steve.
Yeah, especially on every single one of those fireballs coming out from Kizzie. Tries to go for a nice reset there, catches with the frame trap.
Oh boy. One more super next hit will do it here.
Look at the staggered pressure. Coach Steve trying to find a way to thread the needle! And the miss-space DP means Coach Steve is going up 2-0, and you can see even Coach Steve shaking his head at that.
Yeah, literally just out of range for the counter hit jump CD. I love the vision, but unfortunately did not run far enough for it to hit.
Yeah, really unfortunate. That could have been a completely different match right there. But now Coach Steve is sitting up 2-0 here. Just needs one more game to lock in his ticket to Grand Finals.
Yeah, it's just real tough because I think the big differential here is Mai is just putting in work. Even though Gato is good at whittling down the K-Dash, Mai is killing 2 characters.
But we're sticking it out with the same order as well. Trying to check with that 2A, but Coach Steve creating a little bit of space. Gets hit by the jumping CD.
Ooh, nice clip off the crouch C and not putting the pressure here. And the DP, they thought they were gonna cash out that ignite, but unfortunately, now stuck in the corner here. Oh, the stagger.
And that is the best performance so far from K-Dash for Kizzie. You've noticed with each set here, or each match I should say, Kizzie has been getting a little bit better, starting to really understand the way that Coach Steve is playing this.
Yeah, but the big thing here is that you have to make sure Mai does not get the 2 characters as they've done in the past 2 matches. Oh, the poke out with the crouch C. They get a lot of corner carry now.
Setting out the fireball, jumping behind it as well, landing the air-to-air. Kizzie's back is up against the ropes again.
Oh, the roll back, but didn't go for the grab. Might have been out of range. Oh, and the crouch C into the target combo. So nice here. Not enough damage, but again, pace out the DP. And there we go. Mai doing as Mai does.
Yeah, and Mai should be able to get nearly full health back here as well, going up against Brock Howard. Look at that, just a sliver.
Just hopping right over, getting a clean open up here. And the corner is where he wants to be for Rock. Has a lot of different safe jumps at his disposal.
And it just has such aggressive pressure here in the corner. Nice confirm. There's the roll forward, jumping CD again, but a great guard cancel into a throw there from Coach Steve, turning things around.
Yeah, the pressure here for Mai has been so good. Gonna back off and try and create space with that hop CD, but there you go. Kizzie K pushing towards the mid-screen and a whip punish with the crouch C. Are you serious?
Oh no, and the whipped rising tackle. This is gonna lead to a lot of damage.
Yeah, and even it up pretty well here. Brock was putting a lot of work, but Mai, again, being the great equalizer here. The DP is good.
Is Kizzie gonna be able to close this out? Has 2 bars, goes for the EX Rapuken.
Yeah, the pressure, the CD, and the close C on the other side, and the DP is good, even though it was super late.
And this is the first time that we've gone into an anchor, and Kizzie is still on his middle character here. So Rock needs to put in the work and do as much damage to Yashiro as possible.
Yeah, but, you know, Yashiro has that impressive, as I call it, the hammer, the hop C, and there it is, but no! A little bit too high for the linking that 2A.
Goes for the run up to B. Staggered pressure is going to work out here. Roll straight into the safe jump.
Ooh, the roll through, nice. Gets out of the corner now, but cracked open again from Rock on Kizzie K.
Oh, right into the level 2 Raging Storm here.
Oh, the EX bust out! Has to go into super to cash it out, but gonna go into Krohnen with no bar.
That's all right, that's all right. Rock did what he needed to do, and Krohnen is now here to be the cleanup crew.
And now a little bit of a swap position here. Coach Steve has no bar, but Kizzie K's Krohnen has enough to go for the kill on the EX. One more into Super, and there we go. Kizzie K getting one on the board.
Yeah, and like I said, as the set has been going on, you've noticed Kizzie's just been getting better and better. These adaptations are slow, but they are working out and finally able to get a point on the board pretty decisively.
Yeah, I think it was kind of having to deal with Mai. You don't deal with Mai very often in KOF 15, especially because of, you know, like we said earlier, pulled out of favor a little bit. So really getting a feel for how the matchup should be played. We're not seeing a lot of like robberies in neutral.
And for sure, but one of the big things here was K-Dash getting that early lead against Gato as well. We'll see if Kizzie is going to be able to replicate that, but Coach Steve is going to start off with a throw, goes for the jump in to establish some pressure here.
Oh, nice. The 2A catches on the side with the roll.
Beautiful short hop, picture perfect.
Ooh, I love that neutral jump. Gets the D, not too much off of it.
Another short hop, but unfortunately a little too far away to get the full confirm.
Right here with the stanky leg, gets the guard cancel, trying to push back into mid-screen, not letting K-Dash corner him.
Goes for the run up to a pressure.
Ooh, nice. I love that for the crouch, but just a reset. Oh, that's clean. Get the hard knockdown. He catches the roll. Not enough. And the DP.
Kizzie's unfortunately going for a lot of kind of Hail Mary DPs when he gets to really low health, and Coach Steve has sniffed them out every single time.
Honestly, I would have too. That didn't look like it was going to bait out the DP. I was like, he's running. I got a DP right now.
The Rock coming in with a good amount of meter on deck here to go up against Gato.
Nice. Trying to block it out, but unfortunately, the hop D is good. Doesn't need to spend too much bar off of this EX. Could one more could have done DP afterwards if that didn't kill.
No time, evening the score.
Solid confirm here, though, going straight to both mid characters, and this is it. Mai has kind of been the menace, like you said.
Even though she might not get a lot of damage off his engagements, her keep away and neutral with that hop CD, with that far C, like it's super strong and can really contend with these higher tier characters.
Great jump in over the fireball. Tries to go for it yet again there. This time, though, it's Coach Steve who jumps in over the fireball onto Kizzie.
And just cashing out that damage, and look at that, trying to fight their way out, luckily. Oh, nice catch, but no punish on that roll.
Oh, rage run, okay.
An option you see very often, and puts himself in the corner.
So that jumping C, D, and straight into the 2C.
All right, again, now down to just Krohnen, but does have 3 bars on deck, Jobber.
Ready, go!
This is very dangerous. Mai is sitting at full health. Kizzie's going to have to make a pretty substantial comeback.
Just getting hit by the hop D, and now put into the corner. Go for the restand on close C now.
Baits out the DP. No. Doesn't have enough mirror to kill here, though. Kizzie is still in this, but goes for another DP, and Coach Steve is able to bait it out. There it is, 3-1. Coach Steve is moving on to grand finals.
Yeah, I respect it. You know, going for the DP twice, you know, just in case, right? Because that'd be a huge swing if that DP did hit.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, Coach Steve kept it tight, just waited it out.
Yeah, and that was kind of the story of the matchup, right? Coach Steve was very patient, especially when Kizzie was on low health. He noticed that Kizzie was going for a lot of DPs with every single character, right? K-Dash, Rock, and at the end, Krohnen. And so when he had him in that danger zone, was being very patient on that Oki.
Yeah, but here we go. Another match coming up here.
Yeah, we just have to get both of our players onto the stage. We're going to be moving to the loser side of the bracket now, which means this next match is going to be a 2 out of 3 set. It is going to be Rome himself, not just the commentator, versus Boomcube.
Yeah, I'm very excited. Literally right before this tournament, Rome himself was like, I'm going to win Dreamhack Atlanta 2022.
Oh, okay.
And we are on the precipice here if Rome could make it all the way back to grand finals.
But now it's time for Clark.
Yeah, Clark on point, a character you don't often see there. I think it is fairly popular, but you know, a lot of the times we see Clark on anchor to spend all of that bar.
Look, it's Clark's world, and we're just living in it. He's really good at dealing damage while not having to spend meters, so it is a good decision to put him on point. But right now, Boomcube just putting the pressure onto Rome here in the corner.
Oh, nice. The crouch C poke out there. Gets the turn punch. A little bit of damage into EX tackle.
Oh,
rolling death cradle.
Put you back into the corner.
Nice roll back, just trying to maintain that space. Like the footsie game here from Boomcube.
Oh, trying to go for the jump CD, but gets hit by one from Boomcube. And that 2D has such incredible range here for Clark. Trying to go for the wake-up throw, but unfortunately he's going to pay for it with his life, and it's time to bring in Benimaru.
But luckily, Clark did whittle down some of K-Dash's health, so let's see if Benimaru can clean up a little bit.
Round 2. Ready, go!
With the air-to-air, checking low, but again, just going for the fireball. It's such a good interrupt, but the projectile will go through.
Oh, trying to jump in. Good pickup there from Boomcube. Whoa, weird interaction there with the invincibility.
Oh, the whip DP, and there we go. Tying up the characters here.
Yeah, tying up and also getting all your life back on Benimaru. Incredibly important here going up against Kyo.
Yeah, just starting off with a slice here. Nice, following up with the hops. Like the avoidance here.
Oh, goes for the JB jump and is going to get a full confirm off of it. EX legs, we're going all the way to the wall.
Yeah, rolling out of the corner now, trying to keep Kyo in there. Oh, gets the punish, but no.
All right, there's a nice 2D punish. Just resetting neutral here. But Boomcube not phased. Still trying to go in 2C into EX legs.
People have been converting some crazy 2Cs in pressure, but now here we go. As we were talking about, Ralf, got a little bit of that nerf pad. So let's see how Rome himself does here.
I mean, he still does a ton of damage, right? It's just now you have to throw in more of that standing C instead of the standing D. And that 2C.
Yeah, and the anti-air pillar, very punishable now. You can't really throw it out kind of as a call-out in neutral anymore. When it's on block, it gets punished so hard now.
Oh, here we go. Max mode cancel, just trying to keep the pressure up.
That could have been a whip punish there. Huge combo. That is a dead Kyo.
Oh, no. Drops the super. So unfortunate there, but went for the EX. That's why they couldn't go for the super.
And there we go. Able to dispatch Kyo with not too much bar being spent, so this is great for Rome himself.
And I love that all of these matches have come down to the wire here on the final characters.
Oh. Frame trapping with that 2A, and the juggle, nice! Gets it late enough, and you get a little bit more afterwards.
And there's the roll backwards too, trying to create a little bit of space from Rome.
Oh, the CD, luckily not on the ground, so not too much off of it.
Oh, but goes for the rising JB there. And here is a confirm. Oh, we're going into a climax.
Yes, sir. Oh! No! What?
Okay! Rome himself, a little bit of a scramble there at the end, but still able to close out. You can see even Rome isn't happy about that one.
That's
One
fair.
in the climax for sure.
But still worked out. Gonna take a little bit of a break. Get some hydration for everyone watching right now. If you have some water right next to you, take a sip.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh yeah, stay hydrated. We have a bit more KOF 15 action here for you.
Also, I love the shirt.
Oh yeah. Very sick stuff, the Cowboy Bebop. But yeah, just taking a little breather here. Both players kind of collecting themselves.
And all right, we are maintaining the same positions for our characters as well. Once again, going to be Clark versus K-Dash.
Oh, but a great start here. Getting pressure started. The 5B into that crouch D. Oh, huge punish here. Right into the attack. Rolling death card. Look at that damage there and the positioning.
Yeah, unfortunately, you don't get a safe jump after going for the rolling death trail, but you do get a hell of a lot of damage.
Oh, that was actually so scary. I've seen that setup. You whiff that command grab and just go for another one.
Harassing. There comes the guard crush. First one we've seen of the night in Boomcube. Going for a bit of a reset there as well. There's the guard cancel. Beautiful throw tech, and the DP comes out.
Yeah, kind of dialed in, but there it is!
Hey!
There we go, the first Frankensteiner of the bracket. We do enjoy some Clark gaming here at Dreamhack Gaming.
Oh, goes for the low option on the Rekka. Jumping CD, gonna combo into the EX legs. This should be the end of Clark. No!
Okay.
A lot of scrambly situations here when they should be closing out the character.
Yeah, but I do like the chase down there with that hop. You know, there were only so much that Clark could have done there.
Goes for the overhead this time during the Rekka. Able to catch with the 2B, but wow, Rome.
No cancel. So unfortunate, gets hit with a CD, and now Kyo gonna push into the corner. Boomcube cooking right now.
Oh, and the CD is gonna connect. There's the EX legs. And EXDP will close it out. Rome is down to Ralf now.
We've seen some hot stuff from Rome himself, Ralf already. Let's see. Even though they're gonna have to go through another character, the Pillar Anti-Air, you don't get too much off of it anymore.
I love the patience that we're seeing. Unfortunately, got a little too ahead of himself with that Pillar. Boomcube able to jump in and get that punish.
Ooh, just out of range, the 2C is good. A little bit, I love that. Going for the bait, going for Dynamite Punch, but no go.
Oh, tries to go for the jumping C, but a little too far away. Super is not going to connect here, saving Rome a lot of grief. Beautiful 2C coming out from Rome immediately into the level 2.
Not enough. Oh, the OTG. How could I forget?
It's been a while since
It's been a while.
Character.
All right, but really that Ralf comeback, Rome really showing off for this character. Nice, the hop CD.
I love the patience here from Rome as well, just trying to find the right opportunity to strike.
Oh, yeah, trying to fish with that far C. Oh, a little bit too far.
But this slicer is really making it difficult for Rome to find a way to thread the needle.
Oh, no punish, the 2C was too far. There we go, the CD, and Boomcube getting one on the board here, tying it up 1-1.
And this is it, the last match between these two. Unfortunately, one of these players is going to be eliminated from the bracket here.
Yeah, you've seen some great adaptations from both players, not allowing that Ralf to run wild this time.
But all right, we're going to jump straight into the next game. Again, with no character swaps and no order changes at all. Both players completely confident with the team structure that they have.
Yeah, very comfortable where they're placing them. And again, Clark on the point here. They've been fighting really well against K-Dash, but when they get a great start like this, it's kind of hard for them to kind of stabilize. Oh, the hyper hop CD into the grab.
And this pressure right now from Boomcube is just relentless. Finally, Rome is able to find a way to escape with the turn punches. Gonna go for the rolling death cradle to put him right back in the corner.
Ooh, rolling back just to get some space, but another TP from Boomcube.
Great backdash there into the 2C.
Oh, huge. Gets the close C target combo.
All right, we're gonna go for the DDT here to get the safe jump.
Ooh, almost caught the rollback, but unfortunately got the far D.
Down to the wire here. Chip is going to be a factor. Doesn't even need it. Goes to the JB instead. And now it's time to bring in Kyo here. Clark versus Kyo. Gonna create a little bit of space at first, but Boomcube able to get the jump in. Has the mirror to close this out, but is holding on to it.
Oh boy. Oh, just need a backbreaker. Is this a start? Oh, the jump! That is a scary setup, but nice. I love the decision to just jump immediately. Right, CD pushing into the corner of the hop CD. Frame trapping with the up kicks.
Oh, no way! I cannot believe that actually didn't hit. What an incredible idea there for Boomcube.
Yeah, a little bit too long startup on that super, but the record going right to the electric there.
Oh, able to get the cross up JB, but not able to get a big confirm blow straight through the slicer.
Oh, the patience, the whip cancel off that whip CD. Slowly pushing towards the corner now, but I love Boomcube just running up, taking up all that space.
Oh, and there's the guard cancel. Goes for the overhead this time, just needs one more touch. Gets the chase down on the rollback there. And now Boomcube is sitting at set point.
All right, now down to just Ralf. Ralf has done it before, but we'll see. Boomcube has been adapting so well, not letting Ralf get away with too much. Oh. Just fishing with that CD. All right, the hop CD, pushing in the corner, trying to pressure here. Gets the open up with the crouch B, but nothing. There it is! The stanky leg in that far D. Are we cashing out into another super after this, please? There we go!
It is.
Cool guys, not looking at explosions. You love to see it.
Fire.
All right, had to spend the bar there, but still in it right now. Boomcube does have 3 bars with Benimaru.
And this is it. This is it. Final game, final round between these two. Rome able to get a throw here. And gets the CD straight into the turn punches.
Oh, nice. Gets the hard knockdown too. We're cashing out with the punch.
OTG.
Get that damage. The catch!
No! Misses the 2C!
Oh, this is scary now. No! Gets the juggle afterwards. That's a lot of damage. Oh no, the slice is stuck in the corner. Nice! Gets the juggle with the counter hit CD. Wait a minute, this is enough.
Not dead yet. Rome is still in this and has a bar. Gets the Shatter Strike.
Is this enough? No, not enough for the super.
This is going down to the wire here. Final hit is coming up. The run up! Oh no! Too high, but the CD is going to do it. Boomcube is going to move on to losers finals.
Man, what a match. KOF 15, so hyped.
Unbelievable. Wow.
I'm gonna need a break.
Yeah, sorry guys, we need to take 10. No, there are no breaks on the King of Fighters train. We are going to move straight into our next matchup here, down to our final 3.
Oh my goodness, what a bracket we have here. Boomcube going to move on and go against Kizzie K.
Yes, it should be an exciting matchup, and of course they are all fighting for the prize, not only the money, but this beautiful trophy that we have here as well. It also spins.
Yeah, it's very cool. I'm trying not to touch it while we're on commentary because I'm just like, woo, you know?
Very shiny as well, but this next matchup should be just as incredible. Boomcube versus Kizzie K coming up. I imagine we're going to keep the same characters, right? We haven't seen any character swaps or order changes at all in any of the matches tonight. I think these players feel very confident in their choices so far.
Yeah, and also think it's comfort too, right? Because like a lot of the times, you know, because of the position your character's in, you have less bar if you're on point. Compared to on anchor, and you also have shorter max mode time. So you want to make sure that you kind of stay comfortable or are very cognizant of how much max time you have, because combos that work when you're on point do not, rather, combos that work when you're on anchor do not work when you're on point.
Yeah, so we're going to have to see now here, going straight into our button check. First, I love that you can check the buttons in the character select.
Modern technology.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it?
But here we go, keeping it moving here. We'll see if there's any roster changes here on the teams.
Yeah, you know Kizzie really wants that run back against Coach Steve, right?
Oh, yeah.
He is hungry for it here.
Yeah, there are definitely glimpses of, like, you know, Kizzie figuring it out. But, you know, 3 out of 5. But, you know, if they fight back, maybe that information will help them out. But here, Boomcube's been on fire here in the losers bracket.
It looks like we are just waiting for them to get started here. All I know is I am ready for this game to get an update. I am ready for more characters. I am ready for more King of Fighterization in any form whatsoever.
Yeah, I've really been kind of going through characters, even though, like, you know, I like the characters I play now, just like exploring all the different characters. You know, Yashiro, I'm playing on Yashiro lately. It's probably fun to play the Sam Show characters.
Yes.
I really like Darly Dagger.
I love Haomaru.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Hitboxes be damned. I love Haomaru.
Just, it's so satisfying getting that close C with Darly, and then running up and confirming with it again with that close C into the juggle.
Yeah, Darly seems to be, out of that team, the character that is played the most in a tournament setting, right? She really dishes out the damage. But here we go. We have our characters locked in. It is time to get started in our losers finals here at Dreamhack Atlanta.
Yep, just the same teams here, K-Dash, Rock, and Benimaru on Boomcube's side. And for Kizzie K, we have the K-Dash, Rock, and the Krohnen.
Both on K-Dash. We're going to get the K-Dash mirror match here to start things off.
Yeah, something you don't see too often. It's actually pretty interesting.
I know.
Because there is a bit of chicken when you put out the fireball. It's like, will I kick it, or will I just let it rock, and then I just go for something crazy?
Ready,
And there it is, both players just trying to play a little bit of footsies here with that fireball.
And that is the matchup, right? It really is just who can make Boo overextend first.
Oh, nice. Boomcube winning it out here against Kizzie K, but the DP a little bit of an unfortunate situation here.
And there we go. Boomcube pushing Kizzie all the way to the other corner here. There's a nice guard cancel to roll through, but isn't able to get anything started afterwards.
Oh, nice. Gets hit. Get a bit more damage here. Not enough with the DP and the Ender.
Oh, I like that creating a little bit of space, but what a far C.
Yeah, just swinging here through the pressure. The hop CD. Ooh!
And there we go, able to get the kick.
Yeah, and low enough where the chip would have done it too, so really good stuff there from Kizzie K.
Not only chip, guard cancel.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes you get guard cancel does a little bit of damage.
Oh, nice. Gets that hop C, but nothing too much off of it.
There's the standing C coming out from Kyo. Goes for the cross up there. Jumping CD working out so well in this matchup already, and goes for the low option on the Rekka. Is going to get rid of K-Dash.
Yeah, Kizzie K was on the back pedal that whole match. Boomcube just pressing the gas with his kill pressure.
Great neutral jump there from Kizzie, able to land the 2B EX overhead kick. Going to lead to the classic roll forward into jumping CD.
Ashton stuck in the corner. Oh my gosh, what a hop. Rock backed off for a second, and immediately Boomcube's like, I gotta get in there.
Oh, tries to cross under and get something started, but Kizzie was quick to get out of the way. Boomcube sitting on a ton of meter here, but a great neutral jump from Kizzie is going to lead to a grip of damage.
Yeah, super will not be enough just yet, but can just go for the chip. No, the poke out with the 2A right into Quick Max.
Oh, Rock's dead.
Is it enough? I don't think so. The scaling off of that starter into the Quick Max might not be enough here.
Oh, just barely not enough. But the jump B will do it there.
Yeah, just clean stuff there. Might have tried to try to get out of there, but that jump B did hit, and the Krohnen coming in, and we got some juice here.
Nearly 3 bars worth of it, and there is the punish with the 2C. Bye-bye, Kyo.
All right, now down just Benimaru, and Benimaru, like I said earlier, is a pretty decent pick against Krohnen and can punish a lot of the weird things that people cannot usually punish on Krohnen.
Oh, but Kizzie's going to start off with a 6A. No fear at all, just rushing straight in.
Yeah, be careful about that swipe. You can get punished with that 236B.
There's the slicer again, establishing this pressure. Tries to jump in, but it's Kizzie who's going to get the hit.
Oh, nice! Yep, juggle off of that too. Gonna get a little bit afterwards. DP.
Nice 2D, gets the hard knockdown, harassing with the 2B, but now it's Kizzie's turn. Oh, just run up into the stare down.
Gets the grab. Oh, I could have gone forward for the punish, but still great position. And the 2C catching right there. And Boomcube gonna get the first match.
Remember, it is going to be 3 out of 5 for the rest of the tournament here, so Kizzie still has plenty of lives. Plenty of time to adapt in this set.
Okay, I wonder if there might be a potential switch, you know, even though Krohnen is incredibly good. Benimaru has the options to deal with Krohnen's pressure.
Yeah, I mean, we are sticking it out, though, with the team. Same order as well. Boomcube starting things off early with the pressure. A beautiful roll through from Kizzie is going to allow him to get that punish. And a nice jumping CD. What a trade there, though. Very much in Boomcube's favor. Going to carry all the way to the other corner.
Ooh, got that far C, but nothing off of it. Just pushing together. I like the DP to trade with that hop CD and now put themselves in the corner now. And now Kizzie K on the offense gets the Farsi confirm.
Hard knockdown off the DP.
A little bit too far for that 6A, but still. And there we go, the chicken of putting out that fireball. Who will ignite it?
Exciting bout from round 1.
All right, Kyo coming in now up against K-Dash. Plenty of mirror to work with here.
Oh my gosh, that hop C hit from so far.
So did that 2A. Oh, but a clean punish. Not able to get too much off of it, unfortunately.
Ooh, going for that EX Rekka.
Anti-air 5B.
Yeah, just trying to fish for some hits here. Just kind of brawling it out now. Nice, the 2A check. Oh, the overhead.
Kizzie just establishing so much pressure, really starting to run away with this momentum. There's the trade. Going to be a bit in Boomcube's favor since we got Kizzie K knocked down in the corner, but that's not going to matter. Kizzie gets rid of Kyo and is working on the first OCV of the night. Is he going to be able to pull it off?
We'll see. The Benimaru has been putting a lot of work here for Boomcube, but that is a tall order.
And look at the amount of meter that is sitting on Boomcube's side. Really just needs one clean confirm here up against K-Dash.
Yeah, they need to be able to cleanly hit K-Dash and not spend too much bar off of it here.
Oh, going for the teleport there also to just keep him safe, make sure he doesn't get punished. Hitting B, gets the jump in with the jumping CD, but the DP is going to come out.
Yeah, can just go for chip here if they want to go for it, but nice, gets the hop.
Their resilience here.
Still a very long uphill battle for Boomcube to get through to win out in this match right now. Rock coming in with a lot of meter and a lot of health.
Oh, nice. Gets the juggle afterwards with that level 2. So clean, Jobber.
I mean, that is one way to equalize this, right? Spending a bit of meter there and nearly getting rid of Rock. You see just throwing out these light normals, right? This 5A, this 2A as a way to try and check Kizzie running in. Able to get rid of Rock with nearly a perfect on his side.
Yeah, and here we go. Kizzie K gonna come in with 4 bars. 2-hit game here for Kizzie K.
Make that a 1-hit game now.
1. Really nice blocks here.
Oh, gets the 2C there. Dangerous rollout from Boomcube, but had to go for it, but a nice poke. Gonna get a combo here after that super.
Nice, gets the safe jump too. Guard cancel rollout. Ooh, the 2C into the EX fire, and there we go. Kizzie K going to tie up the matches here.
1-1.
Keep an eye on this matchup.
I agree, Max Powers. That was a nail biter.
That was getting close there. Boomcube was doing so much work with the Benimaru.
Yeah, Benimaru currently looking like the cleanest character on Boomcube's team. Definitely putting in a ton of work.
Yeah, taking a little bit more damage. That would have been a lot more close, I feel.
Oh, absolutely. But we're back to the K-Dash mirror match here now. And I feel like this mirror match has pretty much gone either way.
Yeah. Nice, get the hop CD. Kizzie K running down on Boomcube here.
Get the jump CD and the combo as well, thanks to the counter hit.
Ooh, got a little too crazy there with that 6A.
And chip damage is going to be a factor here, and there it is. Chips out Boomcube and is going to have a ton of health here going into the middle position.
Yeah, Kizzie being a lot more confident now in that mirror, and now at full health.
Jumping CD straight into the EX legs.
Oh, a little bit too far for that Rekka to hit, but still keeping the pressure on in the corner. Blocks the low, and nice! Gets a little bit of a 2-piece here on K-Dash.
Oh, a little bit of pressure there with the 2B. Oh, Boomcube is just swinging right now. Goes for the low on the Rekka.
Yeah, I like the aggression, not letting Kizzie K kind of establish the pace of neutral, but unfortunately has a huge combo here in the corner, has to block. The guard cancel out! No, but nothing off that 3D.
Oh, Jumping CD coming in. Gets pressure in the corner here, constantly going for these Rekkas, and the CD is just a way to get these plus frames.
Oh, catches the roll, puts out the fire, trying to maintain these plus frames, but the great 2D poke out here. Playing it real low and slow, should be able to cash out. No, nothing off the 3D!
Just tossing out these fireballs, blows through it with the Rekka, but it's not gonna matter. Kizzie is going to get rid of Kyo and is all up to Benimaru here now.
I don't know, Benimaru was doing a lot of work last time, and K-Dash has a lot less health now. One hit will seal the deal here. No, nothing off the 2A.
Oh, not able to punish the DP, and Kizzie lets a second one rip.
No way, gets the overhead 2, and does it one more time. Do I see 3? The DP baits it out. Look at the damage coming out here.
Damage in the corner is one of K-Dash's specialties. Not able to close it out, but is nearly there. One more touch is all that he needs, and he does it with a DP. Kizzie going up 2-1.
Yeah, with the K-Dash OCV. Is that the first OCV we've had today?
Yes, it is. The very first one here on stream goes to Kizzie K.
That was definitely a workshop on how to pressure with K-Dash. Literally went through almost every option there. Boomcube was forced to do something.
And now Boomcube is up against the ropes here. One game away from being eliminated.
Oh no, and just a full hop over with a jump D. All right, there you go, busting out with that DP. Not gonna take enough of this pressure anymore. It's my turn to play.
Kizzie K just rolling back there to try and create some space. Gets a nice punish too on Boomcube, overextending.
Oh
Same brain cell.
Oh, just tipping it with that fire right now. Ooh, stopping that attempt with the EX.
Oh, but is able to get in close enough with that jump for the 2B. And K-Dash Kizzie gonna take the first round.
And that's huge. And that was very dominating. Even though not as dominating, you did lose a little bit of health. But still, we're seeing Kizzie K be so confident on the K-Dash.
But Boomcube very confident on the Kyo. Gets the run-up throw. Just putting on a clinic right now here against K-Dash. May have spoke too soon though. Kizzie able to land a hit and escape from the corner. Back to mid-screen.
Ooh, I love it. Kizzie K is being pretty aggressive here. Boomcube is doing a really good job of kind of maneuvering in and out of the neutral, but no, gets clipped.
Goes for the overhead there. Again with the JA.
Oh, just EX fireball just like that?
Still alive though. Bit of a trade. And the DP through the Rekka. Kizzie was waiting for it. He was waiting for it. Knows that Boomcube likes to go for the Rekka in that spacing with Kyo.
And now down to just Benimaru. And Kizzie K went pretty crazy in that last match here, but there's the DP. You need to seal this as quick as possible. Do not let K-Dash play at all, and a DP coming here from Kizzie K.
Oh, the whiff DP is going to spell the end of K-Dash, but you still have to get through a full health Rock and a full health Krohnen.
Yeah, and you know, Rock's going to slow it down here. Just kind of play evasive defense here with the hop CDs. Very tense here.
Yeah, pace of the match has slowed down substantially here. Playing a strong footsies game. There's a nice pickup with the super, going straight into the second one as well.
Yeah, trying to get as much damage as possible here. Gets the little dive kick afterward. Just spacing it out here, taking this chip. Oh my gosh, all of these slices.
He's doing a really good job just harassing Kizzie with those slices, not allowing Rock to really gain any ground.
Ooh, the roll through. No, the EX auto-confirmed a little bit too far.
And just enough to kill their Boomcube, still alive.
We've seen Boomcube make this comeback with Benimaru, but unfortunately, again, Kizzie K, the Krohnen has bar.
Oh, another slicer again coming out. And that seems to be Boomcube's strategy here. Harass with the slicers at a good range, but here we go.
Oh,
we're spending all of it.
And we got the stomp afterwards. Go for another stomp. Nope, just backs off here. Ooh, the EXDP gets a little two-piece, puts out the flame and the roll through! And there we go, Kizzie K gonna take the losers finals 3-1.
Going to move on to grand finals in the loser side to get that run back against Coach Steve here. We're down to our final two. But
Man.
huge props to Boomcube securing 3rd place and Rome for securing 4th place as well in a very, very strong tournament.
Yes, this bracket is brutal. That's all you can really say. These players have been playing their hearts out. You know what? Kizzie K came out on top, that K-Dash running wild.
Yes, absolutely. Like we said beforehand, they don't call him Kizzie K-Dash for nothing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Even has that character, you know?
Yeah. When you have a character that is synonymous with you in a game that is a team game, you know you're doing something right.
Oh, yeah.
But here we go. Coach Steve making his way up to the stage here. We are going to be going into our grand finals set coming right up here.
Yeah, I want to see if the adaptations that Kizzie K got from that first match will apply here. Let a lot of that my pressure fly. There is some gaps there and got kind of like, you know, mind gamed a bit to press buttons there, got counter hit by the flame and then got to a full combo. So I want to see if they'll just go for a DP. You know, there is a gap there. You don't have to press 2A, 5A. You can go for the reversal option.
Yeah, for sure. And one thing we saw through the losers bracket as well for Kizzie K was that he wasn't as DP happy as he was up against Coach Steve, right? So I feel like maybe just calming it down on the panic DPs there at low health could really change the pace of things as well.
Yeah, but here we go. Coach Steve, plug it in right now.
Oh, I am excited for this one. You know, I was talking to you before this started about how I really wanted to see Coach Steve versus Kizzie for grand finals because I thought this would be absolutely exciting. And here we are. We have it. Both of these players just grinding out this game, putting in work and challenging some of the best players in the entire world.
Yeah, and I'd like to see, since Coach Steve does have an extra set to play around with, you know, there is that strategy of, like, can I wear out my opponent by playing maybe a different team that is also kind of, like, almost as good as my main team, but, like, just making them go through that grueling first set and then just mentally wearing them out for that second one.
But it looks like we are going to just stick with the main team here. Coach Steve says, I'm not trying to wear out my opponent. I'm trying to finish this as fast as possible.
Yeah, just went for that tried and true, you know, see if the opponent can ride that momentum all the way through the reset into that victory.
Gotta get the tune set up also.
Of course, you have to get your power-up music played. It's like when people would go for the Fatal Fury music from Art of Fighting. I think he called it Animal Crossing music.
Yes, Animal Crossing music. That's exactly what it sounds like. But here we go, going into our grand finals finally here. Oh, we're going to pick some tunes? Okay, and we're going to pick the stage. I like that Kizzie's like, all right, I got to pick the tunes here. Got to get the good one.
All right, yeah, getting the custom tunes on deck here for Kizzie K. You know, we need that power-up. We need that little something extra to get us through to that reset.
Hopefully not the Animal Crossing music.
No, I think it was from the 2002 soundtrack, I think.
Ooh, good choice. Shouts to SNK Sound Team.
Yeah, it is very cool to have that radio option here for KO15. You got to pick from all of the bangers from the past games, but here we go. Grand Finals here at Dreamhack Atlanta 2022.
And Kizzie is starting off blistering here, actually putting Rock on the point position here in this matchup. Rock, Krohnen, K-Dash. That's the order this time.
I actually kind of love that. Krohnen acting in the same way where Mai was the great equalizer. You know, there's no better equalizer than Krohnen.
But right now, Coach D putting the pressure on with Gato, weaving in and out with this pressure.
Nice, the frame trap on the 2A, 6A, but gets the DP out. Command grab is good.
Oh no, misses the rising tackle, was a little too close to the corner to land that combo here.
Another DP here, Kizzie K being very aggressive with them.
Stagger pressure there, gets the micro dash 2B, not able to get much off of it though.
Ooh, the run-up grab. Oh, and the frame trap 2A, 2C.
Round one.
Time to bring in this mid Krohnen. Let's see how Krohnen is going to perform here in the middle position now.
Krohnen's still a good position for almost every spot on the team here, but definitely really shines when you have that 3 bars to go to level 1 to level 2.
Oh, clean DP here. Only going to spend 1 bar, wants to hold on to the other one.
Yeah, just trying to chase down with that hop CD. Just going to try and trade out at this point. You don't need to do too much, just kind of duke it out.
Oh, no! DP gets baited out. Coach Steve opting not to spend any meter there, had just built up 1 bar.
Oh, and goes for the low! They could have gone for any option there. That's so crazy.
It's very rare that you see the demon flip into the low, right? Usually they'll stop with the palm strike or the neck breaker.
Yep, there was a couple of options there, and I think that's what Coach Steve was going for, the mental stack.
Here comes the DP now. Oh, trying to go for that 6A, but Coach Steve was ready for it to challenge.
A little too far for that palm combo, but a drop from Kizzie.
Oh, still able to close it out, though, with the fireball there.
All right, but Kizzie K down to just K-Dash, and Mai coming in as we've seen so much work being done from Coach Steve. Ooh, nice spacing it out here. Pushing her in the corner, the guard bar.
Able to get the throw into the corner here. Nice guard cancel rollout from Kizzie. Just trying to establish some kind of pressure. Lands straight on the fireball.
Oh, and just goes for a wake-up EX fireball and pushing Mai back into the corner to try to escape from.
Oh, and here comes the punish with the 2C as well.
Yeah, looking real good here for Kizzie K. Ooh. I love this, the spacing. Kizzie K making sure Mai can't fight her way out of the corner here. Very much a hit-and-run play style. No, but the poke out with the 2C.
Oh, able to jump over, but Kizzie lets the DP rip and is going to get rid of Mai. Pretty healthy here with K-Dash. 26 seconds on the clock, but now has to deal with Yashiro.
Yeah, the patient play really paying off here for K-Dash. Oh, nice! Goes for the EX hammer.
Gets the plus frames there on the dash headbutt.
Oh, the challenge there. Nice.
Oh, Kizzie able to get the jump in, but a little too far away to confirm with the 2B.
Oh, the hammer with the hop C. There we go. Doesn't have enough bar to go for the kill here, though.
But is going to get some substantial corner carry all the way there.
Oh, the chip. Trying to go for that EX. Oh, and the... Just going for that 5B.
Yep, 5B. It's a really far-reaching button there. Just a really good checking option, right? Especially when your opponent is rushing in on you.
And that's definitely a great game for Kizzie. Definitely showing off that the anchor K-Dash is doing work. You know, it was very close there at the end.
Yeah, incredibly close here, but Coach Steve is going to go up the very first game here in our grand finals. Remember, Kizzie needs to win 2 sets in order to take this all the way home.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, and close games like that can definitely wear on the mental, so hopefully Kizzie K has a bit more in the tank.
Oh, and there is a very deep DP coming out from Coach Steve.
Right, again, pushing it into the corner, fighting out now. Oh, switching sides, get the 2B, but nothing off of it.
We're seeing a lot of situations here where both of these players are actually landing 2B, but they're too far away to actually confirm. There's the neck breaker coming out.
Oh, the 2A. A little bit too far for the 6A, but there you go, just going for 3 2As, making sure they get the combo there. Into the safe jump, goes for the low, the command grab, run up. No, just go for the easy combo this time, not enough to kill.
But is going to get the safe jump here. Goes for the run up throw, and Kizzie is going to get rid of Gato here.
Yeah, winning the point war is huge right now. Especially with how Kizzie K did with that K-Dash, you know. Just K-Dash did all of that damage. If you're up a character, imagine what else you can do.
Yeah, for sure here, but now it is time to deal with Mai, and Mai is immediately going to get rid of Rock the moment that she appears on the screen.
Right, here we go. Down to Krohnen now. The hop CD still a huge deterrent here.
Oh, they're going to trade with the jump CDs. They're in the air. Able to combo into the fireball off the CD. Pushing Kizzie all the way into the corner. Offensive guard cancel. Keep him locked down. Nowhere to run.
Oh, nice. Great EXDP. Gonna get a lot of damage off that level 2 now. Oh, try to run up. Maybe been in a close D situation.
Oh, goes for the wall cling there as well, just to stagger the fall in the air, but it doesn't matter. Kizzie is still able to close out Mai.
Yeah, that change is weird. If you do press a button off that wall cling, you just fall straight down with the button.
It's just a really good way to stagger any anti-airs, right?
All right, fighting it out now with Yashiro. Kizzie can now play the insanely very patient game now with Krohnen. You have the advantage. Oh! Gets frame trapped with the rush punch. OTG safe jump.
Oh, but a nice confirm there from Kizzie. Now has Coach Steve locked down in the corner. There's a beautiful throw tech. Plus frames to get out.
Nice. Oh, doesn't get the last hit, but the 5B. Just look at the range on that.
Just the tip is all that Coach Steve needed there. And it now is threatening to go up 2-0. Just needs to get through this K-Dash.
Yeah, we'll see. I feel like Kizzie K's kind of changed up the way they were playing K-Dash here. And Yashiro not a lot of health to work with. The punish DP, rather.
And just abusing these plus frames here. 2A and tries to go for a jump. Unfortunately, puts himself in the corner, but mashes out with the 2A.
All right, cross-up attempt. The roll through catches with the overhead 6A, and now the pressure in the corner. So scary here for Kizzie K. How did he cross up?
Unreal. Still not going to be enough to kill, but he's in a dangerous position. Chip damage will do it as well.
Oh, no. Nice. Great block.
And the 2A this time. Coach Steve up 2-0 in our grand final set. Needs one more Yasian to win this trophy and take it all home.
Man, such crazy play there. I cannot believe that cross-up. Tell me why that crossed-up jobber.
I don't know. I wouldn't have blocked that. It didn't look like there was any reality where that was actually going to cross up, but then Yashiro just ended up on the other side.
I think that happens so often when there's just the tiniest gap between you and the corner. Yashiro somehow gets there.
But Kizzie starting it off with the neutral jump CD, and Coach Steve answering with 2 DPs in a row.
Ooh, nice. Gets the hop CD, get the pressure started. Full hop B pressure here. Now just playing musical chairs in the corner now. EXDP is good here from Coach Steve.
Backs up to create some space. Kizzie takes advantage of that with a clean jump in here.
Ooh, the run up. They've gone for command grab so many times there. Ooh, gets out of the corner.
Rising tackle is going to land, but again, Coach Steve answering with his
Ooh!
own DP. Wow, a very scary situation there. Neither player able to actually capitalize on it thanks to how much recovery both of those moves had.
Oh, and then the 2A on the other side. Coach Steve winning out there. Very scary in that last 10 seconds.
Round 2. Ready? Go!
Here comes the DP, gonna get rid of Gato right off the bat. Exactly what you want to do when you come in with your middle character.
Yep, keeping it real simple there. And again, there's Mai. We've seen Kizzie have a little bit of trouble there. The way that Coach Steve is utilizing Mai, why that stay same side?
Mai is just so strong in the hands of Coach Steve here. Easily his premier character.
Yep, gets that hop 2B there on the other side. A little bit of damage here. Doesn't want to cash out.
There's that 6A, tries to go for the shatter strike, but the expectations have not been shattered here.
Oh, nice. Gets that close D, the 3D right out, the 6A punish.
Kizzie trying to chase down. There's that standing CD to push Kizzie out, but he is not deterred. It keeps moving forward.
Yeah, poking out here. Being very patient there, trading out. Oh, just the run up 2A.
And gonna be able to get the super off of this. Kizzie still in this here. Of course, Krohnen not going to be too healthy going into Coach Steve's anchor.
Yeah, the Yashiro been putting in a lot of work here for Coach Steve. Gotta be very careful about blocking any of these far C's, but the 2A open up, just pushing towards the corner. Nice, there we go. Deterring, not gonna spend. Just gonna slowly nickel and dime away Yashiro here.
Oh, but there's the DP. Opts not to spend this time either, wants to make sure it can kill, but that is going to be the end of Krohnen with the big old punch.
Yeah, but that is actually super good here for Kizzie. Had to spend all of the bar here.
Final round. Ready? Go!
But Coach Steve is now sitting at tournament point. Of course, Kizzie with the life and the meter lead here, so Coach Steve is really going to have to play this patiently.
Oh, wow, just goes for the DP there. Non-EX, oh my goodness.
Kizzie keeping this pressure up. Wake up 2C.
I swear.
Straight into the level 1 super.
Oh, the chase down with the 6A!
Again with the 2C as the anti-air has the meter and is going to close it out. Coach Steve is your Dreamhack Atlanta champion.
What a match, jobber. Such amazing play here from Coach Steve. Played his heart out. And just seeing those insane reads with Yashiro chasing down.
Yeah, absolutely beautiful play there, especially with that Mai putting in so much work. But in the end, Yashiro really clutched out every single game there for Coach Steve. A huge props to Kizzie as well. Well-fought grand finals and a well-fought tournament as well.
Yeah, just seeing all of that K-Dash play from Kizzie K. It makes me a believer. I want to pick up K-Dash now, even though I know I will not do nearly as well.
He's hard. He is a hard character to play, but Kizzie makes it look effortless.
Oh yeah, but here we go. You know, we're gathering up the players on the stage now for the top 8 ceremony.
Yeah,
and we have to hand off this trophy. Here you go, production. There you go.
That belongs to Coach Steve now. We don't get to gawk at it anymore.
Yeah, I can no longer use it as like just a fidget spinner, you know?
But what a great night of fighting game action here at Dreamhack Atlanta. And it is not over. Tomorrow there is going to be even more. Of course, we have our top 8s for our remaining games. Guilty Gear Strive to round out the night. It should be incredible. I cannot wait. But right now, like you said, Yasian, just getting our players up onto the stage so we can get this award ceremony started and get the players the awards that they rightfully deserve.
Yeah, just seeing the gameplay tonight. Oh, the players level up every single time. KOF 15 is so much fun. It's seeing how the different characters are played. And it's so interesting how in this top 4, we had 2 K-Dashes do really well and 2 Benimarus.
Yeah, absolutely. And also, kind of similar to what we talked about with DNF Duel just before, no Kulas and no Bijanets.
Yeah.
At all. Didn't see any of them here in our top 4, so you can tell that the game is in a healthy place, has very good character variety, even if there are just a couple of characters that are super, super strong, right? There are ways to deal with them, and the other characters can definitely hold their own.
Oh, yeah.
But lining them up still. Oh, and I definitely want to tell all of you watching at home, if you have never picked up a King of Fighters game, if you have not picked up KOF 15, do it. This is the easiest King of Fighters game to jump into. Tons of content creators are out there and the community is out there to help guide you into the world of King of Fighters. And is no better time to be a King of Fighters fan, an SNK fan, than right now. Not only do we have KOF, we have Garo 2 coming, and we have Samurai Showdown getting rollback as well.
Oh yeah, and for KO 15, we do have some, you know, the DLC characters that were announced, Shingo and Kim.
Yes.
I cannot wait to see what Shingo is going to do, because Shingo is kind of the, you know, not to do a pun here, but the jobber of King of Fighters.
I mean, it's
you
true.
know, he's kind of like Kyo, but not.
Exactly. He's the Kyo fanboy, right? We've seen that archetype in many fighting games, but he's one of the better ones.
Yeah, and I'm super excited to have Kim Cup 1, you know, a very, very popular character. I remember picking up KOF like forever ago. Let's not talk about that. But I remember having to learn the flash kick into super combo. It is super iconic, you know, down up kick into down back down forward kick. And that was like one of the first like hard motions I ever learned in a KOF.
Yeah, but when it comes to KOF 15, the motions have been streamlined, so you're not getting any of those crazy pretzel combos that KOF is, notorious for. Instead, it is just what you would expect from every other fighting game with a few quirks there that make it special. But it looks like we finally have our players up on the stage, and Mr. Tong Lee is going to present the awards, so stick around.
Let's give a congratulations to top 8 for King of Fighters. In 7th place, Hale, sorry. Also in 7th place, Big Bates. In 5th place, not you again, Tega. Also in 5th place, Silvera. In 4th place, this is the best KOF commentator I know, Rome himself. I apologize, commentators in the back. I'm not talking about y'all. In 3rd place, Boomcube. In 2nd place, Kizzie K. And your Dreamhack Atlanta King of Fighters champion, Coach Steve. Let's give it up one more time for top 8.
It has been a pleasure to commentate KOF 15 Top 4 here at Dreamhack Atlanta 2022. And we have so much more fighting games for you tomorrow, so definitely stay tuned and come check it out tomorrow for Tekken 7 and Guilty Gear Strive. Have a good one.
Absolutely.